just a very quick update on my Freedompop service. I finally switched to this S4 I bought on a pawn shop for 60 bucks, man. And to my surprise, I was able to activate it on the Freedompop network, which uses Spring. And then I received the email from Freedompop, which tells me that for $5.99 a month and for the first month free, I will get something called Freedompop Premium Plus, which includes 4 services. The services are visual voicemail, basically voicemail, data rollover, which allow you to roll over only 500 megabytes up to 20 gigabytes. So if you're on the free plan like I do, which you only get 500 a month, most likely even if you have it, you're going to roll over like 1 or 200. And then is the Freedompop tethering, which turns your phone into a hotspot, allowable to I think it's 8 devices. Again, it's going to use up your data very, very fast. The final service is called Freedompop Premium Voice, which during the time when your 3G or 4G connection is poor, VoIP is not going to work. It will switch to cellular network. It enables you to actually make a phone call. For $5.90, I decided to give it a try, since data rollover is usually $3.99 by itself, and the premium voice is about another $3.99. So basically, in a bundle, it's only $5.99 a month, and you get a 50% discount. I really don't care for voicemail or turning to a hotspot. I don't even to waste my data. Once you do decide to subscribe, you will have to update both the PRL and also the profile, then restart your phone to take an effect. And how would you know if your account has now enabled the Premium Plus? The easiest way, in my opinion, is just go to the messaging app, which you download for Freedompop here, and then just tab on the side, and on the side will give you the phone number on top. It will tell you how many minutes you have left, how many texts you have left, how much data you have left, and how many remaining days is left. You probably can't see it here, but I have 2.88 gigabytes, and I've been rolling over probably about 300 megs a month. So as you can see, that's a lot of month. And under Premium Voice, it says active. That means you're going to get voicemail, and you can turn your phone into a hotspot. I'm not going to be able to test voicemail, but I'm going to show and test turning this phone into a hotspot. So obviously, if you want to turn into a hotspot, the first thing you have to do is disconnect from the wireless network at home. Let me just turn off my Wi-Fi off. Then, on your phone, wherever model this is, the S4, you just go to hotspot, and then turn it on. It will say enable hotspot, and instead of an error message, if you don't have the service, now it basically says hotspot is enabled. It tells you the instructions. It says on your connected device, turn Wi-Fi, refresh available networks, and then select this phone. So what I'm going to do is use this Republic Wireless phone and try to hook it up to the 4G network on the Samsung. So I see this is my Republic Wireless phone. Instead of CenturyLink, which is what I use at home, you can see the hotspot is number 2, SPHL, stands for Samsung S4. The model is 720, and since I have the data connected already, the password, all I have to do is say connect, and now it says connected on top. Next thing I'm going to do is move this phone a little bit away, like maybe a couple feet, right here, and then do a network speed test to show that it's indeed connected. Okay, speed test, and just touch it. And it's now testing the download speed. And by the way, I'm in Denver, Colorado. Sprint 4G finally came here late last year. I would say November, December-ish. It's becoming more widespread now. Alright, download is pretty much done. It's at 4.2 megabits per second. Upload is about 4.7. And it's testing the pin. It is 99 milliseconds. Not bad for our cellular network. Since the test is over, I'm going to turn off my hotspot, saving my data, so I have more to roll over next month. Go back, turn back my Wi-Fi. And since I'm cheap, I actually don't use this phone to make phone calls. What I do is actually opening the Google Hangout app to make phone calls and do text messages. That way it does not count against Freedompop minutes or text message numbers. Only data if I'm out and about. Well, since Google Hangout uses data network, when you are home or at work, most likely you're going to have Wi-Fi. You don't even have to use that 500 megabyte they give you for free. So that's why I'm able to roll over 200-300 megabytes a month. So I'm going to give it a try for a couple of months, and if that's enough, I'm actually thinking about canceling my Republic Wireless phone plan, which I'm on their 3G plan for $25 plus tax. So instead of $25 minus $6, hey, that's $19. That's just enough for 3 Starbucks coffees.